Reading and writing. Types of discourse. Lesson objectives. The students should be able to identify different types of discourse, such as argumentative, descriptive, and narrative. The students should be able to explain the differences between each type of discourse and how they are used in different contexts. The students should be able to apply their knowledge of discourse to their own writing by presenting their ideas in an organized manner. Activity. Form a group of 5 and brainstorm on the types of discourse below. Provide definitions for each of the discourses and share your work with the class. Narration, description, argumentation, exposition. What is a discourse? Discourse is a term used to describe various forms of communication, such as written, verbal, and visual. It is a concept used to analyze language and communication as social phenomena. In writing, a discourse is a formal and often lengthy discussion of a topic, where concepts and insights are arranged in an organized and logical manner. Narration. Narrative discourse is a form of discourse that tells a story and is used to communicate a sequence of events. It is a way of conveying information through a narrative, often with a focus on the characters and their actions. Narrative discourse can be used to inform, entertain, or persuade an audience. It is often used in literature, film, theater, and television. How to write it. Start by introducing the main characters and setting the scene. This can be done through vivid description and dialogue. Include enough detail to make the narrative come alive. Next, you should move into the action or the plot of the story. This is where you will describe the events that happen and the decisions that the characters make. Next, you should provide a conclusion that wraps up the story. This is where the characters' fates are revealed and any unanswered questions are answered. Be sure to keep the story moving forward and avoid long descriptive passages. If you can, try to make the narrative engaging and entertaining for readers. Description. Descriptive discourse is a type of writing or speech that is used to convey details about a person, place, thing, or event. It uses descriptive language to create vivid imagery and capture the reader's or listener's attention. It often includes sensory images, vivid descriptions, and precise language to provide an accurate and complete picture of the subject. How to write it. Begin by brainstorming ideas and concepts related to the subject. Make a list of adjectives and descriptive words that can be used to paint a picture of the subject. Create an outline that includes the main points of your discourse. This will help you organize your thoughts and ensure that your writing is cohesive. Begin writing your discourse. Use vivid language to bring your topic to life and make sure to include sensory details. Once you have written your discourse, carefully edit it for any errors or typos. Make sure that the transitions between your paragraphs make sense and that your writing flows smoothly. Argumentation. Argumentative discourse is a form of communication that consists of making an argument in order to persuade or convince the listener or reader. It involves presenting evidence and facts to support a claim and refuting opposing arguments. In an argumentative discourse, there is usually a clearly defined opinion stated, which is then followed by a series of reasons and facts that support the opinion. How to write it. Before you start writing an argumentative discourse, you need to decide on a topic that is controversial or open to debate. Once you have chosen your topic, you need to research it thoroughly. Make sure to find reliable sources of information and evidence to back up your arguments. Start by introducing your topic and outlining your argument. Then make sure to provide evidence to support each point you make. Once you have your structure in place, you can start writing your argument. Make sure to be clear and concise and to provide evidence for each point you make. Exposition. Expository discourse is a type of communication that is used to explain, inform, or describe a topic or issue. It is a form of discourse that is based on facts and data, and is usually objective in nature. Expository discourse is often used in essays, research papers, and other academic writings. How to write it. When writing an expository discourse, it is important to choose a topic that is interesting and relevant to your audience. To support your point and argument, you will need to gather evidence from reliable sources. Once you have gathered the necessary evidence, you can begin to craft an argument. Make sure to use logical reasoning to support your points. Your conclusion should sum up your argument and provide a clear takeaway for your audience. Make sure to end your discourse on a strong note. Thank you for listening.